Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. This episode, we are going to be going over the playoffs and kind of see what our matchup is. And also, I have a question for you guys. How do you think I should handle playoffs? Because I'm not going to play every single game. I'm not going to simulate every single game. I'm thinking what I do is for each series, I should get to play like a maximum of 2 games. I think that would be kind of fair. Like, I get to pick what 2 games it is. And if there's like an elimination game, that will count as one of my games or something like that. Let me know in the comment section below if that sounds alright. I will probably do the opening game against the Toronto Raptors. So we'll see what that's all about. But let's check out their team real quick, see what we're going up against next episode in our playoff debut. Player stats, and they got the Raptors. So we got DeMar DeRozan. Okay, he's scoring pretty well out there. He's averaging 23 points a game. Definitely the type of player we want to shut down out there. Thing about him is that, if I remember correctly, his shooting stats are not that great. 75, it's not bad. I mean, 75 midi, 75 three-point shot. Really, the thing about him is that he's really good at getting to the basket, drawing contact, drawing fouls, and y'all know he can throw down. So if we can kind of utilize and make him shoot the outside mid-range shots, then that will definitely hinder his offensive capabilities. And he's also averaging about 5 rebounds, and he gets the other team involved. He gets his other players involved. With almost 7 assists, gets a few steals a game almost, and shooting very well, 45%. Not very well from 3 of those, so he's shooting about 3 of those a game. And then next up, we got Kyle Lowry, who's averaging 16 points, about 8 assists. A guy that's going to get his teammates involved and look to score himself. He's definitely a 3-point shooter, if I remember correct. Oh, maybe not. Wow. Kyle Lowry not got very good shooting stats. Wow, they really nerfed him on 2K16 here. Very surprising. So, I mean, kind of the same deal. Like, just let him shoot, and we'll be all right. Valanciunas, they're a 7-foot dude out here, averaging about double-double, almost 2 blocks a game. So, a guy that you got to respect in the paint when you're driving to the paint and whatnot. Tiago Splitter, who was 6th man of the year, probably making a nice, that's a nice little 1-2 punch there with the centers. And both putting up very good numbers, almost identical, actually, with the scoring aspect, offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds, all that. Patrick Patterson, he's kind of a stretch 4 out there. He's not really going to kill you inside too much, but definitely can shoot the rock and not a bad player. This team actually has a lot of power forwards and centers. Like, I'm looking like center, like the numbers are pretty identical. Power forward, the numbers are pretty identical. So that tells me that they don't really have, or what they do have is a really good bench unit, and they could really interchange guys based on who's playing well or whatnot. Terrence Ross, a good backup small forward / shooting guard. They actually got Swaggy Peeps, who I believe we traded to them earlier in the season. So hopefully he's not coming out looking for vengeance. James Johnson, another pretty decent scorer. Wow, Tim Hardaway, I didn't know he was on this team. I know he was on the Hawks, so they must have traded him. Corey Joseph, who actually got most improved player. I'm looking at his stats, and I'm still a little confused by that. But hey, what is what it is. Delano Wright, don't know much about him. Bruno Caboclo, I actually know that he had a pretty good game in real life, but he don't play on here. So yeah, definitely a very good all-around team, and a team we really have to focus on and whatnot. And of course, let's look at our team real quick here, see how we're doing. D-Wade, of course, our big-time scorer, Chris Bosh, Brandon Jennings, all guys that can score. Marcus Morris, our beast off the bench. Justice Winslow, our rookie that's, I'm really thinking about giving him the task of trying to lock down DeMar DeRozan, because he's young, he's athletic, and I really think he can, keep up with him out there. So that's definitely something to look at. And what else we got here? What other matches we got? We got the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic. Of course, we're going up against the Toronto Raptors, Chicago, Milwaukee, Atlanta, and the Pacers. And then over here we got the Golden State's number 8. Really? 2K, you got Golden State at number 8 taking on the Clippers in the first round. Okay, we're gonna see about that one. Phoenix Suns, San Antonio Spurs, Houston Rockets, New Orleans Pelicans, and the Thunder and Memphis Grizzlies. What else we got here to look at before we get things going? I guess we should probably go over our lineup, make sure that our stars are all good. We actually got Hassan Whiteside starting still. Alex Len, why do you guys say to decrease his minutes? I can't really justify doing that because we don't really have any other good big men out there. And we got Marcus Morton getting 21 minutes a game, Devin Booker, Anthony Morrow, and I actually got to give some more minutes to Jeremy and Grant here. I don't know why they took him away, so we'll probably take shed a few minutes off everybody here off the team, and give him over to Jeremy and Grant. We need a backup point guard. Like, Booker, you ain't playing backup point guard, man. But our bench is pretty good. Pretty good. You know, a guy like Marcus Morris can play backup power forward. Alex Len at center. Devin Booker can play shooting guard, of course. And we got Morrow at small forward and Jaren Grant at point guard. So, you know, and we also got backup guys. Whoa, one sec. I mean, let me take out Karan. You know, I'd rather have Anthony Bennett. No. Wait. That makes more sense. Just for the, you know, I really want to work on developing Anthony Bennett, but it's just not his time yet. And Seth Curry's been doing good things out there. I actually want to give him a few minutes a game. So we'll take off some minutes here from everybody. Give Seth some minutes. Throw him up here. Okay. So, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think our record's going to be in the playoffs here? It's kind of a shorter episode here because we don't got a lot more to talk about. Let me know what you guys think how we should handle the playoffs. And next episode, guys, Game 1, going up against the Toronto Raptors. See what it's all about. Peace out, my friends.